just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Cox coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with pace now. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cox goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Kumar handed the ball for the final over. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. They need 1 to win. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Here we go. First ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
They've gone up here. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Great shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Have to go for it now. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. That looks gone.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
De Kock is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Yes.
Kumar with a huge appeal. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening.
Team putting the pads on first. Singh wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Shreyas will be at the non-striker's end first up.
The crowd are making
Yeah.
Right out of the middle. Going with pace now.
Oh. Yeah.
Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge. No, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, great catch.
Connolly, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Padding up to that.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Stoinis, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least 1 here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy. The Crowns can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here. Salt showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Yep. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Yep.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Kumar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes. Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Yes.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stoinis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Drilled that one away.
Yep.
Oh, bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. Kumar coming back into the attack. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Yep.
Big edge. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. And taken. Superb bowling.
Asmat, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yes.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Left alone by the batter.
Shepherd back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Hit that hard and fast. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes. Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Salt with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cautious, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Right out of the middle. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Cautious hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good return back from the deep.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yeah. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Super shot that. Was quick onto that in the infield. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 122 runs. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Salt, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Singh coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Straight to the fielder.